Fellow Drops fans, we are dropping our first blend today made specially for us and for you by Black and White Coffee Roasters. Let's get into it. Hello fellow fans, coffee lovers everywhere. My name is Haley. I am your local resident Q grader coming at you live from our headquarters, Fellows headquarters in San Francisco. Here to talk to you today about a blend that we are dropping, our very first blend made bespoke for us, as they say, or made specially for us by Black and White Coffee Roasters. We're super excited about the Future Series Peach Tea. It's really tasting like peach, fruity, perfectly steeped tea, a little bit oolong. But before I get into more of why it's so cool and why it's so cool that it was made especially for us and for you, let's get into how I'm brewing it. So I am using 12.5 grams of coffee in to 200 grams out, a little different. I am brewing at 198 degrees Fahrenheit. I just broke bloom at 40 seconds. I bloomed 40 grams, and then I poured in a spiral, up to 100 grams. So 40 grams, broke at 40 seconds. I ground at a 6 on Ode with SSP, which is about a 5 on Ode Gen 2. All other grind setting conversions can be found on our brew guide blog post linked in the description of this video. Now that the water has drained significantly, I'm gonna go ahead and pour in a spiral with some degree of agitation in that pour, right? So I'm gonna pour a little bit vigorously in that circular motion because I'm only pouring 50 grams, so I'm going up to 150 grams. And then I'm gonna do a center pour right down the middle, all the way up to 200 grams as soon as the water level gets to just above the bed of grounds. So stopping at 200. We went a little bit lower temperature on this. Actually, this was dialed in by Pam from our fellow tasting panel. Thank you so much, Pam, for this dial. Really loving it. We dialed it lower temperature and a bit different just to get kind of like a quicker brew time, lower temp, very soluble, various coffees in this blend. We find it brings out all that juiciness, that oolong, peach, fresh peach and tea. Really does well to bring all of those out. And I'm gonna give a couple gentle swirls at the end to make sure that everything is soaking and settled, and just add a little bit more agitation right at the end of the brew. Now that you know how to brew the coffee, or where to start in how to brew the coffee, let's get into why it's so cool. As I mentioned before, Black and White designed this specifically for us, and it fits into their Future Series, which is a series to showcase excellence in processing, and most notably in processing in anaerobic and co-fermentation processing. So their Future Series is ongoing. It's a longtime favorite of theirs, but this one is an installment made specially for us. Super delicious. We're finding it tastes like pink florals, mixed fruit, just different kinds of mixed fruit tea, perfectly steeped too. Oolong, like the body of oolong, fresh peach, pink florals, as I said before, I keep repeating myself. Just all of that goodness in one cup, and so clean. Highly recommend tasting this coffee iced too. We will be including an iced recipe on our brew guide blog post. Very delicious, super clean. It's like iced peach tea, mixed fruit, florals, but coffee, like super sweet. You'll be able to drink it black all hot spring afternoon long. This coffee is from 5 single lots in Colombia, various advanced processes and various producers, so also various varieties. All the details there can be found in the description of this video. As always, it's easy to order from Fellow Drops. All you have to do is text us back the number of bags of this delicious special for us and for you blend from Black and White as you would like. If you don't want coffee this week, don't text us back and we won't charge you or send you unnecessary coffee. We'll just text you next week on Tuesday with another delicious curated selection. I have been and will continue to be Haley, your local resident Q grader and brew guide. Thank you so much to the Black and White team for bringing this blend to us, and thank you fellow Drops fans for being here. I will see you next time for the next brew guide video. Cheers.